Hello, friends, and welcome back to Kurt Berglund's Baseball World. We are continuing our 1970 Chicago Cubs replay using Fall Classic Baseball. Having a great time doing it, although the 1970 Cubs are struggling at the moment. We're 18 games into our replay. They are at 9-9 and 2 games out of first place at the moment. The date is May 1st, 1970, and the Cubs are in the middle game of a 3-game set in Atlanta against the Braves before heading off to a couple of games in Houston. 2 games in Houston, and then flying home to start a homestand against the Cincinnati Reds. The opposing pitchers today will be a pair of right-handers. It's Milt Pappas for the Chicago Cubs against Phil Niekro of the Atlanta Braves. So, let's see if we can turn around what's been a little bit of futility in the last few games. The last 2 games in particular have been frustrating ones for the Cubs. Actually, that's not true. The last 4 games. The last 4 games have all been walk-off losses for the Cubs. The Cubs lost a 4-3 heartbreaker on the 27th of May. They lost a 6-5 walk-off on a home run by Al Oliver in the bottom of the 9th to the Pirates. A 4-3 walk-off to the Pirates on a base hit by Matty Alou. Then the next day, a home run by Al Oliver in the bottom of the 9th for a walk-off for the Pirates. Then a really ugly walk-off on an error by the pitcher, making a 1-0 loss on April 29th. And then on April 30th, they finished out the month with a 5-4 walk-off defeat in the bottom of the 10th. So 4 consecutive walk-off losses for the Chicago Cubs. They're not in a good mood. Let's get to today's starting lineups. All right, the batting orders for today go like this. The Cubs are at 9-9. It's May 1st, 1970. Don Kessinger leads off at shortstop. Glenn Beckert bats second at second base. Billy Williams bats third in left field. Joe Pepitone gets the start today at first base. He'll clean up. Johnny Callison bats fifth in right field. Ron Santo drops to sixth at third base. Jim Hickman will bat seventh. He'll play center field. And J.C. Martin will bat eighth, and he'll do the catching. On the mound, it's Milt Pappas. He is a right-hander who went 10-8 in 1970 for the Cubs. For the Atlanta Braves, leading off at shortstop, it's Sonny Jackson. Batting second in center field, Tony Gonzalez. Batting third in right field, it's Henry Aaron. Batting fourth in left field, Rico Carty. Batting fifth at first base, Orlando Cepeda. Batting sixth at second base, Felix Millan. Batting seventh at third base, Clete Boyer. Batting eighth behind the plate, it's Bob Didier. And batting ninth on the mound, it's Phil Niekro. Phil Niekro in 1970 was 12-18. In 32 starts, he had 10 complete games. All right, there are your lineups for today's game. Let's roll some Fall Classic. Check our stuff that our pitchers have. We'll start with Phil Niekro, and he has B stuff. And Milt Pappas has B stuff as well. So a pair of Bs here in today's game. Don Kessinger steps in the batter's box to lead it off, and here we go. Niekro with the flutter ball toward home plate. And Kessinger is going to hit a comebacker glove by Niekro. He turns and throws to Cepeda, 4 out, number 1, and we're underway. Here's Glenn Beckert against the ageless one. The pitch to Phil Niekro is going to be an error check. First, we get a check for a strikeout. Nope. And here comes the error check. It's going to be third base error check. That's not the guy you want to hit it to if you are the Cubs. Clete Boyer has an error number of a 7 at third base. He makes the play to first, and there's 2 gone in the first inning. Now it's sweet swinging Billy Williams. Phil Niekro winds and deals. There is a base hit for Williams to center field. Tony Gonzalez gathers it and throws it back in. Now it's Pepitone. Niekro the stretch, checks Williams. The pitch to Joe Pepitone is a base hit. Left field. Dropping in front of the big boy, Rico Carty, but Williams is going to go to third. There's going to be Cubs at the corners with 2 outs for Johnny Callison. Niekro the stretch, the delivery to Callison, and this has a chance to get out of here. Gone. A 3-run bomb for Callison, and the Cubs lead early. Maybe they're going to turn it around. This streak has not been pleasant. Ron Santo coming to the plate now. 2 gone in the first, and there's a base hit to right. Santo takes the knuckleball to right field. Aaron gets it back in. Here's Hickman. Niekro the stretch, checks Santo. The pitch to Jim Hickman. There's trouble. Big trouble. That's going to get over the head of Tony Gonzalez. Going to one-hop the center field fence. And Santo is going to be waived. The relay from Mian to Didier is not in time. Santo scores all the way from first on a double by Jim Hickman. It's 4-0 Cubs. Here comes J.C. Martin. Niekro the stretch. The delivery to J.C. Fly ball center. Tony Gonzalez coming in a few steps. He makes the catch, but the Cubs have a key to getting this thing turned around today, getting an early lead. So we'll see how that goes. Braves coming to bat. Milt Pappas with a 4-run lead. Nice start for the Cubs today. Sonny Jackson, Tony Gonzalez, Henry Aaron coming up in the Braves first. Pappas kicks and deals, and Jackson draws a walk. He's aboard. Here comes Tony Gonzalez as the Cubs infield moves to double play depth. Pappas the stretch and the delivery. Hey, struck him out with the broccoli cauliflower medley. Gas. There's Aaron. Pappas the stretch and the delivery to the hammer. Hey, struck him out on a bender. Pappas taking charge early. Here's Carty. Jackson still at first. Pappas the stretch and the delivery to Rico. Ground ball, Don Kessinger. He's going to flip to Beckert covering, and that will retire the Braves in the first. So after 1 in the books, the Cubs lead 4-0. They may want to take out some frustrations on the Braves, but first they got to get ahead a little bit here. Pappas, Kessinger, Beckert coming in the Cubs second. Niekro kicks and deals to Pappas, and look at this. Milt Pappas with an extra base hit. He's around first. Carty's got to get it out of the corner. And a leadoff double for the Cubs pitcher. Here's Kessinger. 0 for 1. The pitch from Niekro to Kessinger is a base hit. See where it goes. Left field, Carty. Is Milt Pappas quick? No, he's not. He stops at third. There's Cubs at the corners with nobody out in the second. The Braves playing for 2. Necro the stretch, the pitch to Beckert. Gonna be an error check. First we gotta check for a strikeout. No. And the error check will be Boyer. He makes the play. It's odd. Boyer goes to Mian for one, and the relay to Cepeda is in time for a rally-killing, soul-crushing 5-4-3 around the horn double play. Turned by the Braves, but Pappas trots home while all that's happening, and it's 5-0 Chicago. Here's Billy Williams. 2 gone in the second, and that's to center and deep. Tony Gonzalez, warning track, wall, and gone. 6-0 Cubs, and that's going to get action going in the Braves bullpen. Yikes. Yeah, I'd say the Cubs have pretty much had it with getting hammered. Don Cardwell is going to start throwing in the Braves bullpen. Joe Pepitone is at bat. 2 outs. The pitch from Necro. Fly ball to left. Rico Cardi in his tracks will put it away for out number 3. 2 more runs for the Cubs. It's 6-0 Braves as we go to the bottom of the second. Cepeda, Mian, and Boyer, a trio of righties for Milt Pappas in inning number 2. The pitch to Orlando. This will be a 54 chart. Where are you? Yeah. Here we go. No, that's not it. Here we go. Here's the 54 chart. That's the one we want. 15. And base hit to right. Callison gonna do an error check. He is a 7. And that's gonna be an extra base for Cepeda. Single in an E9. And Cepeda's in scoring position. Leo DeRocher not happy with Johnny Callison on that particular play. Pappas the stretch, the pitch to Mian. And that will be hit on the ground to Santo. He's going to hold Cepeda at second and fire to Pepitone at first for out number 1 in inning number 2. Cleet Boyer up, Pappas the stretch, and the pitch to Cleet. Base hit for Boyer. Let's see what happens. It's to left. Drops in front of Billy Williams. Cepeda will hold at third. There's Braves at the corners with 1 out. Didier comes to the plate. Cubs infield playing for 2. Pappas the stretch and the delivery to Didier. Comebacker. Glove by Pappas. Fires to Kessinger for 1, and whoa, that's all they're going to get. Boyer upends Kessinger on the attempted double play. Cepeda scores from third at 6-1. Didier safe at first on the fielder's choice. Here's Nuxie coming to the plate. 2 outs in the bottom of the second. 6-1 Cubs. Pappas the stretch and the delivery. Hey, struck him out on a bender. Phil Necro didn't come within 3 feet of it. That will retire the Braves in the second, but they get a run on 2 hits and an unfortunate Cub miscue. So the run is unearned, but it counts. We go to the third with your score, Cubs 6, Braves 1. Callison, Santo, Hickman, lefty, righty, righty for Phil Necro in inning number 3. Callison hit a home run in the first. Necro winds and delivers to him. Line drive, Tony Gonzalez runs it down in center field for out number 1. Here's Santo. Necro kicks and deals. And this is hit to center as well. Tony Gonzalez back a few steps. Makes the catch for out number 2. Jim Hickman. Negro kicks and delivers. Hey, struck him out on the flutter ball. Negro puts it back together in the third. A 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the third. Cubs 6. Braves 1. Top of the Braves order coming. Sonny Jackson, Tony Gonzalez, Henry Aaron. Pappas kicks and deals to Jackson. Ground ball, Glenn Beckert to his left. Gloves it, plants, throws to Pepitone at first for out number 1. Here's Tony Gonzalez. Pappas kicks and deals to the center fielder. Fly ball, center field, Jim Hickman. 2 down. And Henry Aaron comes to the plate. Pappas winds and delivers to the hammer, and there's a base hit for Aaron. Center field, Hickman throws it back in, and it'll be Carty with 2 outs and Aaron at first. 6-1 Cubs, bottom of the third. The pitch to Carty. Base hit for Rico. Center field. Checking Hickman's throwing arm. Stopping at second will be Aaron. There's 2 on with 2 outs for Cepeda. Cha-cha. Pappas to stretch. The pitch to Cepeda. Ball 4. They're loaded with Braves and 2 outs now for Felix Millan. Pappas gonna go from the windup to Felix. The pitch gonna be a got to the kitchen. My God, I smell gas. 1-3 strikes out Felix. He does not strike out Felix. The range check goes like this. It's to left. Billy Williams is gonna be on the run. Is it gonna drop in front of him? Billy Williams' range is a 10 in left field. He does not make the play. It's a base hit. Let's see. Scoring is Aaron at 6-2. And Billy Williams, they're going to hold Carty at third at 6-2. The bases remain loaded. Here comes Clete Boyer. 1 for 1 in the game. Pappas in a jam. 6-2 Cubs, but 2 outs in the third. The pitch. Error check. First, let's check for the strikeout. 1-3. No. Error check on a 52 is to second. That's Glenn Beckert. Glenn Beckert's error number at second is an 8. He makes the play to Pepitone at first and retires the side. So the Braves get 1 more, but they leave him loaded. We go to the fourth at 6-2 Cubs. Could have been worse. Braves got 1 on 3 hits and left him loaded. We go to the fourth. Martin, Pappas, and Kessinger coming against Phil Niekro. JC's 0 for 1. Niekro kicks and delivers. Ground ball, Felix Millan to his left. Gloves it, plants, throws to Cepeda, and there's 1 down. Milt Pappas doubled in the second. The pitch is hit to left and deep. Did he get it? Down the line, gone. For Pappas, it's 7-2. Out of the dugout comes Lum Harris. That's going to do it for Phil Niekro. Give you a Nuxie's numbers on a rather unsuccessful day for him. 3 1/3 innings. He allowed 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 hits. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 hits. He didn't walk anybody. He struck out 1. He allowed 7. They're all earned. And he's on the hook for the loss. Don Cardwell, 16 games. In 1970, good for 23 innings, he was 2-1 with no saves. Cardwell is going to face the top of the Cubs order with 1 out in the 4th. Kessinger and then Beckert. Cardwell, oh, we got to check for his stuff. And it's C stuff. All right, so Kessinger steps in the batter's box. Nobody on. 7-2 Cubs, the pitch. Hey, struck out the Cubs shortstop with the broccoli cauliflower medley and a little nacho cheese. Yes. Beckert 0 for 2. Cardwell kicks and delivers. Fly ball to left. Rico Carty in his tracks is going to make the catch for out number 3. But the Cubs get one back. After 3.5, it's 7-2 Chicago. They would love a laugher. After 4 consecutive games of gut-wrenching frustration. Didier, Cardwell, and Jackson 8-9-1 in the Braves order in the 4th. Pappas kicks and deals. Didier swings and hits it on the ground to Beckert. Glenn's up with it, throws to Pepitone, and there's one gone in the Braves' 4th. Don Cardwell. Got to grab his hitting card here. And I think I can grab his hitting card. There it is. 400 average for Don Cardwell in 1970. Pappas kicks and delivers. Popped him up. That wouldn't be a home run in a phone booth. Ron Santo on the infield dirt, calling and taking for out number 2. Sonny Jackson up. Pappas kicks and delivers. Base hit for Jackson with 2 outs. He's on. But down 5, he can't really go anywhere, so it's Tony Gonzalez 0 for 2. Pappas the stretch, the delivery. He struck him out on a bender. 4th strikeout for Pappas. That ends the Braves' 4th inning. We go to the 5th with your score. Cubs 7, Braves 2. But you get the feeling, I don't know, I got an uneasy feeling here about this game. 7 runs may not do it. Billy Williams, Joe Pepitone, Johnny Callison, 3 left. Anyway, I'm just not sure 7's going to do it. We'll see. I hope so. Cardwell facing Williams. Ballpark check. Here we go with a D20. Left-handed batter. And this is going to be... this is going to be on the 54 chart in the wildest section. Which happens to be, it just so happens, my favorite section of all. Here is the wildest. 11, pop up, shallow center field, caught by Mian. But I'm doing as played lineup, so I can't do injuries. So Mian makes the catch. And there's one gone in the 5th. Now it's Pepitone. Cardwell kicks and delivers to Joe Pepitone. That is going to be hit to Mian at second base. He gloves it, throws to Cepeda, and there's 2 gone in the Cubs' 5th. Johnny Callison now. Cardwell's stamina is 10 batters in relief. He has faced 4. The pitch from Cardwell to Callison is ball 4. Santo comes up. Ronnie is 1 for 2. The pitch. Santos swings and hits a comebacker to Cardwell. He turns and flips it to Cepeda. That will retire the Cubs in the 5th. We're halfway through this one. Cubs 7, Braves 2. Pappas gets the pleasure of facing the meat of the Braves order in the bottom of the 5th. It's Aaron Carty and Cepeda. Milt winds and deals to Henry Aaron. Fly ball left field. Gonna drive Williams back a few steps, but he's got room. And there's one down. Here's Rico. The pitch. Ground ball. Hit to first. Joe Pepitone's going to take it himself, and there's 2 gone in the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Cepeda. 1 for 1 with a walk for Orlando. The pitch to him is hit in the air to right. Johnny Callison toward the line is going to make the catch for out number 3. So we go to the 6th. Cubs 7, Braves 2. Sweating every pitch of this game. Got to turn it around here. Cubs need a win. 4 consecutive walk-off losses. Sounds like a good way to get a manager canned. Hickman, Martin, and Pappas, 7, 8, 9 for the Cubs in the 6th. Pitch to Jim. Fly ball center. That's Tony Gonzalez country, and he makes the catch for out number 1. Here's J.C. Martin. Cardwell winds and deals. This is going to be ball 4. 1 out, 1 on for Pappas. He's been dangerous today for Braves pitching. 2 for 2 with a dong. Cardwell the stretch. The pitch. Pappas squares to bunt. He gets it down back to Cardwell. He turns and throws to Meehan covering first. The sacrifice works. Martin moves to second, and here's Kessinger with 2 outs. Don is 1 for 3. Cardwell the stretch and the delivery to Kessinger. There's a base hit. Is it going to score Martin? It will score Martin as Aaron's throw goes into second base. 8-2 Cubs. RBI single for Don Kessinger. Cardwell is now on... No, he's not. He's got 1 more hit to give. The pitch to Beckert. Fly ball to left. Carty coming on and makes the catch at his belt buckle, and that will retire the side in the 6th. The Cubs get a run on a hit. They leave 1 after 5.5. It's 8-2 Chicago. Breathing a little easier. Still have the specter of the bullpen to worry about. And 4 innings to go. Felix Meehan, Clete Boyer, Bob Didier. 6-7-8 against Milt Pappas here in the 6th. Meehan is 0 for 2, or is 1 for 2, the pitch. Base hit for Meehan. Goes to left. Billy Williams collects it and throws it back in. Here's Boyer. Boyer's tough. Every sim I do, Boyer gets hits. I don't know. It's got to be me. It's got to be my juju working. Pappas the stretch. The pitch to Boyer. Clete hits a comebacker. Knocked down by Pappas. Picks it up. Fires to Pepitone. His only play as Meehan moves to second. 1 out. Man in scoring position now for Didier. Cardwell is in the on-deck circle. He will not bat if it gets to him. Pappas the stretch. The delivery. Base hit for Didier. Let's see where they go. Center field. Meehan will score. It's 8-3. Cubs. And Cardwell's day is done. Pappas has 31 batters to face before fatigue could be an issue. He has faced 22 for 6. All right, so Lum Harris is going to go to his bench, such as it was, and it's going to be Mike Lum to bat for Cardwell with 1 out and 1 on in the Braves 6th. 8-3 Cubs. I think they got to get the bullpen going, as bad as it's been. I don't know who to use, but Abernathy and Aguirre start to throw, just in case things really get out of hand. Pappas on the ropes a little bit here. He has allowed 8 hits in 5 1/3 innings. He's also walked 2. Pappas the stretch, the pitch to Lum. Base hit for Lum. There's trouble. This is going to be extra bases, center field. Hickman's got to run it down. Didier will hold at third. Second and third with 1 out now for Sonny Jackson. Cub infield is back. It's 8-3. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Braves bullpen is cooking. It's going to be Mike McQueen as their next pitcher. Jackson is 1 for 2. Pitch from Pappas. Hey, struck him out, and he picked a good time for strikeout number 5. There's 2 gone in the bottom of the 6th, and now it's Tony Gonzalez. Tony is 0 for 3 with a pair of punch-outs. The pitch. Pappas is going to get out of it. A ground ball to Pepitone. He takes it himself, and the side is retired. 1 run out of all that on 3 hits. We go to the 7th. Cubs 8, Braves 3. Jeez. How can a 5-run lead be a stressful situation? Mike, I'll tell you why. With a bullpen full of arsonists. Top of the 7th coming. It's McQueen, the left-hander, coming for the Braves. He will get Williams, Pepitone, and Callison. See what kind of stuff he's got. He has A stuff. Billy Williams is 2 for 3. Another run or 2 sounds good right about now. Pappas' fatigue is at 31. He has faced 29. All right, the pitch to Billy. To center and deep. Gonna be homer number 2. Back goes Gonzalez and gone. Billy Williams doesn't care. You want to bring in a lefty? He'll take him deep too. 9-3 Cubs, and I'm starting to stop. See what I did there? Hyperventilating. Joe Pepitone now 1 for 3. The pitch to him. Fly ball to right. Aaron under it. 1 down. Callison. Is a fly ball to center. Tony Gonzalez, and that's 2 down. Finally, Santo. I want more runs, people. I want more runs. The pitch from McQueen to Santo is ball 4. Hickman up 1 for 3. The pitch to Jim. There's a base hit for Hickman. To right field. Stopping at second. Now let's check Aaron's arm. Aaron's arm is average, so Santo's going to go to third with 2 outs. Cubs at the corners for J.C. Martin. I could hit for him, but I want him to stay in there. All right, lefty-lefty matchup. Pappas on deck. The pitch from McQueen to J.C. Hey, struck him out on a bender. That retires the side, but the Cubs get 1 back. Time to stretch them out at Atlanta Fulton County Stadium. With your score, Cubs a very anxious 9 against the Braves 3. Meat of the order coming for Atlanta. Abernathy and Aguirre up and throwing hard for the Cubs. Let's see what happens here. Bottom of the 7th, Braves need runs. Pappas kicks and deals. Ball 4. Unbelievable to Aaron. All right, Carty up 1 for 3. Cubs infield playing for 2. The pitch to Rico Carty. base hit. Left field. Aaron will stop at second. There's 2 on, and Cepeda up. Yikes. Could be his last batter. Cubs infield at double play depth. Pappas the stretch. The pitch to Orlando. Popped him up. Ron Santo on the infield dirt. They're calling infield fly. And there's 1 down. Now it's Felix Mion, 2 for 3. Infield at double play depth. Again, the pitch. Going to be a strikeout check, first of all. Didn't get the strikeout. Error check now. 52, second base error. I believe Beckert is an 8. He is an 8. Ground ball, Beckert. He goes to Kessinger for 1, and the relay to Pepitone is not in time. Mion beats the wrap. But they force Carty at second, 4-6 on the fielder's choice. Aaron goes to third. There's Braves at the corners now for Boyer, who's 1 for 3. Pappas the stretch. The pitch to Cleat. This is trouble. It's big trouble to left and deep. Back goes Billy Williams. He makes the catch for out number 3. Yikes. The one more biscuit for breakfast and the always hot Cleat Boyer. I said always hot Cleat Boyer would have cut the lead in half. We go to the 8th. Cubs 9. Braves 3. And I still have the feeling this isn't over. Oh, my goodness. Well, do I pinch hit for Pappas here and white knuckle it through 6 outs with this horrible bullpen? Or risk fatiguing me? I'm going to stick with Pappas. I'm sticking with him. That's what I'm doing. Call me Mr. Vegas. Mike McQueen kicks and deals. Hey, struck out Pappas. Second strikeout for McQueen, 1 down in the 8th. Here's Kessinger. McQueen winds and delivers. Ground ball. Cleat Boyer to his left, gloves it, plants, throws to Cepeda, and there's 2 gone in the 8th. Now it's Beckert, 0 for 4. McQueen kicks and deals. Base hit for Beckert, his first hit of the day. He's 1 for 5. Now it's Williams. 3 for 4 with a pair of bombs. McQueen the stretch, the delivery to Billy Williams, and he just missed it. He just missed it and struck out swinging. That retires the Cubs in the 8th. McQueen with a hanger, but Williams didn't get it. And we go to the bottom of the 8th with your score. Cubs 9, Braves 3. And I still don't like the score. Didier, McQueen, and then the top with Sonny Jackson coming in the Braves 8th. Gonna get a pinch hitter in the on-deck circle now for McQueen. And that's gonna be Gil Garrido. Potato. Let's call the whole thing off. All right, so Garrido is in the on-deck circle. Didier is going to be up first, however. Pappas kicks and deals to the Braves catcher. Fly ball center field. Jim Hickman is there, and there's 1 down. Cubs are 5 outs away from breaking an ugly streak. Gil Garrido is going to bat. .284 on the season. 64, excuse me. I think that's 64. Yep. Pappas kicks and deals to Gil. Garrido. And did he get him? No. This is going to be a range check. To the kitchen. Oh my God, I smell gas. Range check. And Glenn Beckert's range is in question. He is a 9. And he makes the play. No, he doesn't make the play. It's an 11. He does not make the play. It's a base hit for Garrido. Sonny Jackson on. Pappas is now exhausted. And here comes Leo. Going with the Gary, I guess. The left-hander. For a lefty-lefty matchup with Sonny Jackson. But I don't think they're going to let Sonny bat because we use Garrido, and he can go in at shortstop. So, need a hitter. And it's going to be Bob Tillman. Backup catcher. Double play target for sure, but he can also put a charge into one. So we'll see what happens here. A Gary to Tillman. See what kind of stuff a Gary's got. He has C stuff because of course he does. When the Cubs firemen are called upon, they bring plenty of gas cans. Oh, man. All right, Tillman. The pitch from a Gary. Base hit for Tillman. Unbelievable. Holding at second is Garrido. And there's 2 Braves on now with 1 out. Gonzalez is up. Regan starts to throw right next to Abernathy in the Cubs bullpen because why not? And Gonzalez is at the plate. Could hit for him. See what's left on the Braves bench other than Tommy Aaron. Yikes. But they're going with him. Jeez. Who's left that can play center field? There's a good question on America's mind. Can Aaron play center? Nope, not in 1970 he can't. Nope. It seems I've burned the last backup center fielder, so it's got to be Tony G. Lum can play center, but I used him. Yeah, there's no center fielders left, so that's it. All right, so it's Gonzalez against a Gary lefty-lefty matchup. Henry Aaron is on deck. The pitch from a Gary. We have a error check. First, we got to check for the strikeout. Nope. Error check on a 52 will be hit to Santo. Santo's error number is a 9. He boots it, because of course he does. And it's a 1-base error. It clanks off his glove. The bases are dripping with Braves. There's 1 out in the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Leo, because Gary just threw more gas on that fire. It's going to be Abernathy. Oh, my goodness. All right, the side armor / submariner is on to face Aaron here in the bottom of the 8th. Cubs infield at double play depth. Let's see what kind of stuff Ted has. Oh, of course he has C stuff, because why not? Regan is throwing in the bullpen. I got to get someone else up there. I can't take another day of Phil Regan. I might have to, though. Joe Decker starts to throw, and Phil Regan doesn't get better. It just gets different. That's the deal. All right, so 1 out. Garrido is at third. Tillman at second. Gonzalez at first. 1 out, bottom of the 8th. Braves lead 9-3, but if Aaron goes deep, we got 9-7. All right, Abernathy the stretch. The pitch to the hammer, who's 1 for 3. Oh, we got to check Abernathy's. Oh, it's C stuff. We did. He walked in a run. It's 9-4, and the bases are still loaded. Aaron gets a walk the easy way, and now it's Carty. One more batter for Abernathy. Infield at double play depth. Carty's 2 for 4. The pitch from Ted. He walked in another run. It's 9-5. Are you believing this? Are you believing this? That's it for Abernathy. He is gone. I'm going to Decker because I can't take a Gary, or I can't take any of them really, but I can't take Regan yet. So it's Decker. We'll reset the base runners for you. There's one out in the bottom of the 8th. Cepeda's up now. And he is the tying run at the plate. It's 9-5, Cubs, one out, bottom of the 8th. Gonzalez at third, Aaron at second, Carty at first. Some decent speed on the bases. Cubs infield playing for 2. Let's see what kind of stuff Joe Decker has. He has A stuff. We'll see if it matters. All right. Cepeda at the plate. I'm going to slide this way a little bit. Move my camera. All right. I think everything is visible there. Decker with A stuff facing Cepeda. One out, bottom of the 8th. 9-5 Cubs. The pitch. Base hit for Cepeda to right field. That will score Gonzalez. It's 9-6. Aaron will hold. Now the go-ahead run is at the plate. That's the bad news. The good news is it's Felix Millan, who hasn't hit a home run since the French Revolution. No, that's not true. He did hit 2, but it's unlikely in this situation. Actually, it's impossible in this situation with Decker having A stuff. All right, so Aaron at third, Carty at second, Cepeda at first, still one out. 9-6 Cubs, bottom of the 8th. Decker the stretch. The delivery to the 2 for 4, Felix Millan. And a ground ball to Beckert. Beckert goes to Kessinger. Himself. No, Beckert steps on second himself. That's all they're going to get. Aaron scores from third. It's 9-7. Carty goes to second. Millan is safe at first. 2 down now. 9-7 Cubs, bottom of the 8th. Boyer at the plate. We know what he does against me at all times. Guy hits like 600. Decker the stretch. The pitch to Cleat. Going to be an error check because of course it is. Strikeout on a 1-4. Come on. No. All right, so we got a 52. It's an error check on Kessinger, for Kessinger. His error number is a 6. And he makes the play to Beckert for the out. Well, everything I said about this game not being over turned out to be true. And when I said 7 runs wouldn't win this game, that turned out to be true. This was a 4-run 8th inning with a lot of ugliness for Atlanta. 4 runs on 3 hits, and they leave them loaded. There were 2 walks and an error in the inning. We're going to the 9th inning with the score, Cubs 9, Braves 7. All right, new Braves pitcher coming on. It's going to be Bob Pretty, a right-hander, to face Pepitone, Callison, and Santo. Changes for the Braves. Garrido will play shortstop. He came on as a pinch hitter for McQueen. Tillman, I would love to not burn a pinch hitter. Can Tillman play first? That's the question on America's mind. He cannot in 1970. Can Didier play first? He cannot in 1970, so I guess that's the end of that story. All right, so Tillman is out. Pretty will bat in the number 1 spot, which puts him up third in the bottom of the 9th. All right. Cubs need insurance, or as they say in Central Illinois, insurance. See what kind of stuff Pretty has. It's B stuff. Pretty is a right-hander. Pepitone is 1 for 4. The pitch from Pretty to Pepe is trouble for the Braves. This will get a base hit for Pepitone. Good start for the 9th. Rico Cardi throws it back in. We got Callison coming up. Callison's 1 for 3. Pretty the stretch, the delivery to Johnny Callison, and there's a base hit. The Cubs aren't letting up. Base hit to center field. Pepitone will go to third. There's Cubs at the corners. Braves are going to get their bullpen cooking again because Pretty apparently doesn't have it. And Julio Navarro starts to throw. Santo at the plate. Braves infield moves in. 1 for 3 for Santo. Pretty the stretch and the delivery. Ground ball. Boyer. But the infield is in. So let's see what happens here. First and third. That will score Pepitone, get past Boyer, and Callison goes to third. 10-7 Cubs. Infield still in. Hickman up. Hickman's 2 for 4. The pitch to him is to right and deep. Hickman goes the other way. Retreating is Aaron, and it's a corner. A 3-run bomb for Hickman. It's now 13-7. We kick the extra point, and we're up by a touchdown. J.C. Martin is up. That's going to do it for Bob Pretty, and Navarro is going to get the call in the top of the 9th for Lum Harris. Yikes. All right. Navarro's stuff is C stuff. He bats first. Martin is at the plate. 13-7 Cubs. The pitch to JC is ball 4. 5 Cubs in a row reach. Here's Decker. He is going to bat. Yep, there he is. Navarro the stretch, the pitch to Decker. He's not bunting, and it's a ballpark check. 18. Base hit. And Decker's going for 2. You believe this? Assist rating for Tony Gonzalez is a 0. He can't get him. So that will mean a double for Joe Decker. I'll take it. Second and third with nobody out now for Navarro, for Kessinger. Infield back. They just want to stop the bleeding. Ground ball, Cepeda. Runners will hold. And Cepeda steps on the bag. 1 down. Now it's Beckert. 1 for 5 for Glenn. Pitch to Beckert from Navarro. Fly ball left field. Under it is Carty. Tagging is Martin. He will score. Sack fly for Beckert. Decker holds at second. Now it's Billy Williams. 14-7. Got the extra point. The pitch. This has a chance to get out of here. Billy Williams, did he get his 3rd one of the day? Yes, he did. A 2-run bomb for Billy Williams. 3rd home run of the day for Williams. It's 16-7 Cubs, and thank goodness, because we got 3 outs to get. Pepitone comes to the plate. And it's going to be extra bases. Yes, a double for Pepitone. Lum Harris is basically out of pitchers, so Navarro's going to take the beating. Johnny Callison at the plate. 2 for 4, the pitch. Gonna be a fly ball to right. Aaron under it, and he will put it away for out number 3. But the Cubs get 2, 4, 6, 7 runs on 2, 4, 6, 7 hits. And now lead, thankfully, by a score of 16-7. The Braves are going to need a touchdown and a field goal to take the lead. All right. Joe Decker comes out to try and finish this task against the Braves. Decker, thankfully, has A stuff cooking. Didier leads off the 9th, then Garrido, and then a pinch hitter for Navarro. Decker kicks and deals to Didier. Bob swings and lifts it to center. Hickman under it and puts it away for out number 1. Here's Garrido. Decker kicks and delivers. Gonna be an error check, but let's check out the strikeout first. 1-4. No. Error check. Exotic error, if he makes one. J.C. Martin is a 2. Nope, he's going to make that play and retires Garrido 2-3 on the putout. And last chance saloon, I'm going to use Tommy Aaron to pinch hit for Navarro in the bottom of the 9th. And I just got to find Tommy's card. There he is. All right, 208 in 1970 for Tommy. Decker winds and deals to Tommy Aaron. It's a ground ball, Kessinger. The Cubs are going to break the streak. He throws to Pepitone, and the Cubs win the ball game today. Although they certainly tried hard not to. This is the closest 16-7 game I've ever heard of. Yeah. All right, so your totals go like this for the victorious Cubs. 16 runs. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20 hits. and they committed 1, 2 errors. The Braves, 7 runs on 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 hits. And the Braves committed no errors. Billy Williams, the MVP of the game with 3 bombs. The winning pitcher, did Pappas pitch long enough for the win? Yes, he did. So it's going to be Milt Pappas with the win and Joe Decker with the save. The loss goes to Phil Niekro. Thank you for being with me. Our next game will feature the Cubs at the Atlanta Braves, May 2nd, 1970. The opposing pitchers will be right-hander Pat Jarvis for the Braves against the left-hander Ken Holtzman for the Cubs. Don't forget to check out channel membership. Check out the link in the description for this video to become a member of my channel. Lots of exclusives plus money-saving discounts. Have a great day. Thank you again. So long, everybody.